like it with a nice shalom, shalom. Yahweh Shemel Shaddol, honest to apostle, elders of great millstone. Teach the word in sincerity and truth to the whole elect, scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth. So, brother, you wise up, coming with you with another video, another lesson to edify your mind that is spoiled in Babylon. Now, I just came across this, and I don't know if I'm going to title this. I might have to just say, Esau, you're killing me, man. Because you keep violating the everlasting laws, the golden rules in the earth, and give me poison. Now, fair use, fair use. I want to use this for edification purposes. I don't need to make $1 off of these videos of wisdom, because this should be my prerogative. It should be my everlasting comfort in the place of hell. So let me edify you with this. Once again, fair use, fair use. I am not making $1. So let this edify you.
With this administration and the policies and the budgeting, lack thereof, that chocolate may no longer be chocolate legally because they can't afford the cocoa or the damn chocolate. Put it up full mass. Oh, this is going to be bad. What's missing from your...
Well, let's get this straightforward. When they say it's chocolate, it's been watered down. If it was the real deal, 100%, in its real fullness, it would be called cacao. All right? And let me pull it up. It's supposed to be cacao. Alright, cacao bean. It says a cacao bean, also known as cacao, cocoa or cacao, is the dried and fully fermented seed of the Theobroma cacao, the cacao tree, from which cacao solids and cacao butter can be extracted. So when it's in its fullness, it has the butter in it, so it's diluted and it's made down to what you get is called chocolate. So then when they call it chocolate, they extract the butter from it and separate it, and then leave you with a lower grade of the Theobroma bean, right? So it says, so all of its fullness you're not really getting. You just get really just like the rush off of the chocolate. You're not getting the butter and all of that causes your skin to get thick, and there's a whole lot of other things involved with that. But yeah, we continue here. It says cacao trees are native to the Amazon forest. They are the basis of chocolate, which is supposed to be, I believe, in Peru. It's in various South American parts, and the Caribbean Antilles, I believe Grenada and Jamaica and other ones. Mostly all of them have it, but depends on if it what's left of it still there. They keep on cultivating it, right? And certain parts of West Coast Africa and that nature. Cacao trees are native to the Amazon forest. They are the basis of chocolate and Mesoamerican foods, including tejete, a indigenous Mexican drink. Well, first time I'm hearing that. I'm gonna look into that thing. It says the cacao tree was first domesticated at least 5,300 years ago by the Mayo Chinchipe culture. It's probably even further than that, because you have to really do your research to know certain things. Because when King Solomon was sending his navy over here, there was, they were doing their thing. He sent the Canaanites over into the Americas to do his bidding for a certain part of his reign. His 40 years of peace, right? Yeah, so this is what it's supposed to look like compared to this, which is chocolate, all watered down, and put a whole lot of garbage. So everything is overcooked. It's overcooked, overprocessed, and diluted. So no butter in it to help with your body, balance out your body and whatnot. All right, so yeah, that's what you're getting. So let me continue.
Favorite chocolate bar? Well, it may be chocolate. That's according to the New York Times. As climate change has helped push cocoa prices higher, companies are changing candy recipes in subtle ways.
Yeah, so you're going to get less and less of it. They're going to stretch it and put in starches to fillers to obey your thirst, or to spoil your thirst, right? So you're not going to get the real thing. Like the song goes, nothing like the real thing, baby. Well, Babylon ain't nothing real anymore. You better have to just do it your damn self. All right, make your own goddamn popcorn.
The packaging on Almond Joy, Mr. Good Bar, and Rolo was updated to remove the words milk chocolate. The edits were easy to miss. The description on the front of the Mr. Good Bar wrapper changed from milk chocolate with peanuts to chocolate candy with peanuts. Almond Joy is now marked or marketed as a, quote, coconut and almond chocolate candy bar. Rolos are now wrapped in rich chocolate candy instead of milk chocolate. I'll explain. Experts say high cocoa prices have triggered a wave of reformulation, they're calling it. The industry term for recipe change. As the Halloween season boosts demand, some candy companies are replacing expensive cocoa butter with other fats. A swap that means their products no longer meet the U.S. regulatory legal definition for milk chocolate, and can no longer be called milk chocolate on packaging. That's why milk chocolate, a Food and Drug Administration regulated term, has become chocolate candy. These are just the most extreme examples. Armed with the latest confectionery techniques, candy scientists work hard to find reformulations that slip below the threshold for a mandatory label change. These might go undetected outside the industry and the tight-knit world of super taster candy scientists. So squint a little, and this is a success story as shifting weather patterns make some ingredients more scarce. The food industry has deployed its multi-million-dollar research and development budget to adjust to major shifts in agriculture, with little notice, evidence of the world's changing.
So Esau is creating problems out there to make a solution and to just fuck up everything. But that's his job. That's Zimmer, son of perdition.
Climate.
You know, let me just grab some scripts here, because Esau's done it again. Oops, I should put that in LT. KGB's first. Zeke, baby. Oh, I'll just get to it though. Just what I want. I got this one. Zeke. Yeah, it says here, Ezekiel 4:13, and the Lord said, then, thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I drive them. So wherever the Most High placed you, you have a nasty, defiled meal ready for you. So the Heavenly Father's done this because of us forsaking Him and His Son, mainly. So what goes around comes around, like they say. So let me see if I can switch up this one. Yeah. And then the Lord said, then this is how Israel will eat defiled bread in the Gentile land, to which I will banish them. Now let's go to KTV again. I'll get this here. I guess can't get enough. Ooh. Says here.
Strong's H2931. Tameh.
Says here. Unclean, impure, ethically and religiously, ritual of places. Foul in a religious sense, defiled, infamous, polluted, unclean. And all the pesticides and all of that. And then mixing, because they're not telling you what they're, that's why they're taking the name off. When they take the name off of a candy bar or something as a wrapper and then claiming it's chocolate and putting another name, doesn't mean that there's chocolate in there. To what effect? They just change the name and then they put the fillers in. Put some locusts, not locusts, even though it's locust is lawful, but I'm saying crickets and all of these other stuff they will replace. Because they showed you that in the movie Snowpiercer, right? Probably should get that because that's for edification. I'll pull that up. Oops.
has already sneaked into our, well, candy. In recent years, longer droughts, extreme heat, and irregular rainfall patterns have suppressed the cocoa yields in West Africa, the crop's primary growing region. An infection carried by mealybugs has also spread rapidly. Financial speculators, the threat of tariffs, labor concerns, and other geopolitical factors have compounded these natural issues. In the month of February, the nonprofit research group Climate Central published a study that found climate change had brought 6 additional weeks of extreme heat to most West African growing regions per year over the last decade, suppressing crop productivity and impacting the chocolate candy bar. The result of all the recent upheaval in the cocoa market is that prices have shot up, reaching a peak of more than $10,000 per ton at the end of last year, roughly 4 times.
We'll go into the next one though. See if
No, you eat this. You know what that's made of? Dig in.
So that's how it's made. Stale hot.
That's right, man. There's your food. There's your protein block.
You can't draw this.
Okay. All this time you've been eating this shit. Hey, I eat them too, you know. Every single day.
No, you eat them.
that's what they want you to eat. Food defiled amongst the Gentiles. Gross, man. But this is what it is, man. Sick. Very sick, man. But this is hell. That's what happens, man. Like, I wouldn't do that to my enemy and make them do that, you know. But this is Esau, man. Or better yet, the top Amalek, chief house of Amalek, man. Is they're the ones who really perpetrating and doing this stuff. Let's just continue with another one. This is Mark 7 and 2. It says, and when they saw some of his disciples eat bread with defiled, that is to say, so I get my eyes just bottom, with unwashing hands, and they found fault. So I that wasn't the one I was looking for, but you know, well, what's playing out today is basically eating the defiled food, man. Let me get the other one because there's another one here. Uh-oh. Oh, let's see here. Just can go more fast. Oh, that too. Yeah. Oh, it's something. This is not the one that I wanted. It says Mark 16 and 18. It has stated that believers will be able to drink any deadly poison without being harmed. Interpret as a promise of the divine protection from the Heavenly Father. Yeah, that too. I can't leave that out. What is that? Search assist. Yeah, that says they will pick up snakes, and if they drink a deadly poison, it will not hurt them. And they will lay hands on the sick, and they will recover. So that the video spoke for itself at those two videos. You know, so you play it one more time.
You know what that's made of?
Which is
Dig in.
Snowpiercer. I'm not profiting off of this. Once again, I'm not profiting off of this. Just showing it for edification's sake. I do not need no endorsement. Ray, you know. You're showing us for edification purposes. You are here for there.
So that's how it's made. Stale hot.
That's right, man. There's your food. There's your protein block.
You can't draw this. Okay. All this time we've been eating this shit.
Hey, I eat them too, you know. Every single day.
No. You eat this.
Oh man. Yep. Welcome to Babylon. This is hell. With that, I'm gonna say shalom.